firstly, a shout out to the Women's Health Centre and Pacific Link. This is a really well thought out proposal that is very advanced. They have guarantees of the housing, for example, and this is an absolute no-brainer to provide support for at this time. We must end the scourge of violence against women. It is too many tragedies. One death is too many, but we see time and time again violence against women having an impact, and one of the issues we have to deal with is making sure that there are safe places and homes for people to go. My government has made combating domestic violence a national priority. I've had 2 discussions at the national cabinet level because some of these issues go to state and territory governments. We've provided $4 billion of funding. We have a range of programs there. The 480 community workers that are now in place out of the 500. The 10 days paid domestic and family violence leave, making the leaving violence payments permanent, making sure that we made the changes in our first budget to single parenting payment as well. That's so important and something very close to me. The national plan to end violence against women and children is central to my government's plans, and I am proud to say that if we are re-elected, we'll build on the investments that we've already made, $1.2 billion in emergency and transitional accommodation for women and children escaping domestic violence. Some of that is through the Housing Australia Future Fund, which we know was inexplicably held up by the no-alition, the Liberals, the Nationals and the Greens in the Senate holding up that investment that should have been rolling out. But now we've seen this morning from the housing organisation here, they're benefiting from the Housing Australia Future Fund, something that is dismissed still by the coalition and that they would abolish if they're successful on Saturday. This is just one of the issues that are at stake here on Saturday. It actually makes a difference to the way that the country runs, how the country votes on Saturday. And my government's absolutely committed to making a difference. The $20 million will establish the Coast Women's and Children's Trauma Recovery Centre in East Gosford. It will make an enormous difference. It is something that the community have been asking for, and it's something that Gordon and Emma have campaigned so strongly for because they know that this is needed in this community and so many other communities. I said before, I was in my local hood last week at the Leichhardt Women's Health Centre looking at the work that they do as well. And I look forward to seeing this project be realised. The funding is available, available over the next couple of years because it is literally ready to go. I'll hand to the Minister Rishworth, then Minister Butler, then we'll hear from the local community organisations before we take some questions. Thank you.